Okay, so we back. Hold on. We trying to get it together. All right. So we waiting for Jordan to come back. Okay, so he's here. He's I mean she's here. Damn, I'm sorry. Okay, so we just waiting. Okay. All right. All
Ew.
right, we back. Sorry about that. What
Uh,
happened was the phone rang and then it does something to the yeah.
yeah, that's
Okay,
happened.
so we was talking about Sheree, and I was saying that the ladies make all that money and then they're not showing us luxury. That's what I was, saying.
Well, I mean, I get the aspect of showing luxury because you're on the Real Housewives, so you're supposed to show this aspect of like an aspirational lifestyle. I think, but I also subscribe to like the billionaire mindset, whereas like, you know, rich scream and wealth whispers. So for me, it's not even about what she has on and like what it costs. For me, it's about the styling and this stank, funky walk she was doing when she walked over to this dance studio. Like it just all looks uncollected. Like there's a way to like to me the price don't matter long as the style right. She just looked like she was just literally leaving the gym and just decided to walk over there. Now, mind you, she looks beautiful without makeup, but
Yeah, she
sitting
does.
in sitting in that room compared to all three of them who have so much makeup on, it was so interesting to see Sheree there just barefaced. It was lovely. I love that.
Oh yeah, and then Sheree, they asked Sheree about Tyrone. I thought that was interesting, saying that he was still in a halfway house, and she visited him what twice a month, and she also said that she's not having sex with him anymore. And then everybody was screaming that that he gonna find it somewhere else. So I
I
thought
thought
that
it
was
was
it.
I thought it was brilliant. I thought that it was brilliant. I thought it was smart that Sheree is not sleeping with him right now. I thought it was good. She said she wanted to make sure that he gonna come home and be the same man that he was on that phone and in them letters and in them emails and stuff. Sheree know about prison talk. Sheree know about the prison player, and she already know like he could be saying all this or on the phone while he wanting commissary and conjugal visits, but then by the time he comes home, he could be a whole nother person. She want to make sure that he the same dude. I think that's genius. Girl, don't sleep with him.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah, I
even.
think so too.
I'm trying to figure out why Candy and Todd are not sleeping together or why they're not having as much sex as they used to. I was like, girl, like, I know Blaze is a handful, but Ace looked like he's so doggone and independent. He don't need that much watching. Blaze, she act like she run the house and it look like so. But I'm like, y'all ain't got no time.
I know because Candy has said that they watch a movie, then they fall asleep, and then she said that she always tired. I can understand her being tired.
I mean, they are busy. Like Candy got 14 jobs and 16 businesses, and Todd got all these jobs and all these businesses too. I can understand. I just hate that like this is a storyline for them again. Cause like they've already been through this when they first got married about not having sex as much as they used to and like all of this stuff, blah 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 blah. And so I'm like, well, okay, how did y'all rectify it last time?
Yeah. Oh, what did you think about Marlo? Was that confessional when she was talking about I'm? She mentioned her whole name and where she was from, and everything, and then the producer said, "Girl, we know who you are."
I was like, girl, Marlo is trying it. She is taking the full Peach experience. She said, I'm gonna give y'all a full introduction, girl. She's gonna give her her full Peach introduction. I love that the producer clocked her and was like, girl, we know you. Like, stop acting brand new. Like you ain't been on this show for 10 years, girl. Like, we know who you are, Marlo. Hey, sugar, what's tea? I just live for the fact that she blatantly got on, like she like these girls blatantly get on camera and act like they're getting out of bed, but they have a full face of makeup on.
Right, right, exactly,
Marlo got
exactly.
out of bed. She was fully beat. Cause you notice how you didn't see her brushing her teeth. You saw her putting on lip gloss.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, "How you gonna put on lip gloss before you brush your teeth?" I was like, "What is that?" It was funny. I like that. I like that a lot.
I
Okay,
said,
now, oh, what I wanted to say when her nephews came 3 years ago,
mhm.
I think Marlo had said that the sister had a nervous breakdown. Now they're saying that she in prison.
I did not know. I cannot remember what the whole situation was with that.
Right.
Like, I cannot remember, but I know they said something. Like, I know I saw in the trailer they were saying something about what's gonna happen if she misses her court date or whatever, blah blah blah. And so I'm like, well, what did she do? Like, is this like a custody court date? Is this like a legal court date? Like, is she in legal trouble? Like, what's the actual tea, girl?
Yeah, so I was like, okay, all right, I'm doing I Spy on that one.
Yeah, I'll be waiting around to see because that's really all I want to see. I'm glad she said she ain't got no man. She ain't trying to find no man. She just raising these boys. Because I said, like, I did a video about the new cast of Atlanta months ago, and I was like, Marlo, I really don't want to see you out here dating because I think the man that Marlo should be with should not want to be on camera. I think
Yeah,
she need her own little, not necessarily a big papa, but like she need a man who's comfortable being with her, but doesn't want to be all on the reality show and doing all of that. I think she need to keep that part of her life private and just go ahead and turn up with these girls and show the boys, let them put some dreads on, put some oil on their dreads, send them to school, and then go on and go fight with them girls, but leave your man at the house.
right. So now we about to go to Drew and Ralph.
Ugh.
So they still on the bullshit. The
I
marriage gives off weird vibes.
I've just
Uh,
created a whole storyline for them on my channel. I Because in my recap, I was like, or in my reaction, I was like, child, Ralph got a whole condo in Tampa. He done moved this assistant in. He got a whole side chick. They sleeping together. I've just created a whole storyline. Since we're not gonna get no answers out of Ralph, I'm just gonna make up a storyline for them. Cause it just like I don't are you dumb, stupid, or slow? Like, I don't understand how you don't understand the stuff that you do is sketchy as all get out. Like, and then on top of that, y'all been in counseling your whole marriage and you still doing the same untrustworthy BS that you was doing 6 years ago. Y'all been married 7 years.
7 long years, and you
Seven
did marry
long
me,
years. 7 whole years. Girl, what
right?
y'all got going on? Like, what y'all got going on? Like, y'all been in therapy for like since the beginning of your marriage. You ran off, took your kids, ran off to to Chicago, but you asking him the same questions you was asking him when your ass left. So what made you come home? Like, you still don't know what he was doing in Tampa, and you still don't know why this girl is reaching out to him. You barely know the girl name.
Right, or at least she's not gonna say the girl name. Yeah, so that whole ordeal with Ralph and Drew, I'm over with it.
I don't
I
like it at
like
all.
I like Drew last season, but she brought the same stuff this season. I'm done with it. So Drew introduced, Sandra Richards Ross. She's
Hmm.
Olympia. Yeah, she's Olympia runner. I mean track runner and stuff like that. She's really nice. I saw her reality show she had on WeTV. Only thing was wrong with her when she did WeTV, it was too long for like a new face. I mean, she's this was like about 5 or 6 years ago. She's not a new face, but her show should have been like a half an hour
Mm.
and build up to an hour. But they were trying to do too much, and I don't think it did too pretty good in the ratings. Um, what else happened? Let me see. Oh, Drew says that she was a track star in high school.
Girl, okay. I, I
Okay.
just I just don't understand Drew and this whole workout program she got going on. Like,
Right, she ain't doing nothing. She got like 10 assistants and people cooking the food. So,
I'm just like,
what are you doing?
to me, I don't understand how you're fully promoting a product that you like. Did she do this program before she decided to put her name on it and endorse it? Because she's coming up with the meal plans now. And I'm like, wait, didn't you already do the program? So how are you finalizing meal plans for a program you've already done and have signed on to endorse? And then on top of that, you lying about how much weight you lost. Like, first of all, you're doing a workout program to maintain the plastic surgery you had. That in itself is a problem for me. But then you lying about how much weight you lost. Like first it was 10 pounds in 10 pounds in 31 days, which is great, fine. But then you want to go and exaggerate and say that it was 25 pounds when you know Bravo is shady with the editing and you posted it on your Instagram 10 pounds in 31 days. Like,
Right, 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 right.
Drew just does way too much with way too little for me. Like it just seems like Drew always like Drew try to act like she got the most going on, and it's like she is just spinning plates to try to create chaos around herself. Cause I don't,
Yeah,
girl,
yeah. I'm done with her and Ralph. And if she doesn't come back next season, I'll be all right.
I wish she would have quit in the middle of the season so we wouldn't have to see her no more. I wish she would have pulled a Tanya and just left and never came back. Cause Drew just does way too like Drew is exhausting to watch on television. Drew is
Yeah.
exhausting to watch because she just plays so dumb when it comes to her husband, but she want to act like she's so educated and has so much authority when it comes to other people's relationship and other people's business. Like you got like, uh, she just need to sweep around her own damn front door. Because her house is
Yeah,
looking real
exactly.
dusty. And she need to carry her little dustpan around her front door and try to sweep her welcome mat or something.
Right. So, okay, Kenya daughter is on the show this year.
Gorgeous.
Her face does not have the a blur on it or whatever. And then she gets that Kenya and Mark made progress, but Mark haven't signed the papers yet. Okay, so that was the same old stuff with Kenya. Um, Marlo sends an invitation to her I don't know museum fashion show and
This was
then
ghetto as hell.
yeah with the computer
This
that
was
was
downright
wild.
ghetto. This really should have been a group text. No shade. This really,
Mm,
really should have been a group text because you sent this woman in full drag in the middle of the day in hot ass Atlanta, walking up people driveways with a laptop to play a video that looked like you recorded from your phone at your desk.
mm,
This was ridiculous. Like it just was
yeah, I
too
think that was
much. Like it reminded me of when Karen Huger sent around the box with all the baby birds in it to invite the
right.
girls to her wig launch. I was like, girl, just send a text message because this is dramatic
Right. I mean,
and you just
you
trying to
can
create TV.
right. You can send it like a group text, and you can put the video in there. Then everybody would have been like, okay, you know.
T.
But yeah, everybody had their little comments.
The
Okay,
only
so we
person who
back.
did that right was Wendy Osefo for the nude interlude. Wendy Osefo did this correctly because she sent a
Oh yeah,
text message. She had the video in the text message and she put it in the group chat and left it right there and kept it moving. These girls doing all this TV stuff. I want to know how much she paid that girl in that pink dress to walk up and down the Atlanta streets with this damn laptop.
right. Exactly. I wanted the same thing. Okay, so we back to Sanya. I can't get her name right. Her family moved to the United States when she was 12 years old from Jamaica.
Hmm.
She has been with her husband for more than half of her life.
I
I
love
think
that.
they together about 18 or 20 years.
Hmm.
Uh, Let me see what else. They have a little son, and then they want to. The the husband wants a daughter, and Sonya doesn't. She said to the little boy, "Do you want to her son? Do you want a sister or a brother?" And he says that he wants a dog. I thought that was just
That
hilarious.
was everything. But that was to me, that was the perfect answer because the way that they approached this situation made it very clear to me that they don't need no damn baby. Because she said that the reason why she's hesitant on having a baby is because she doesn't want.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Which is fine. But then he also said, well, not having a baby could put their marriage in a shameful place to where they could break up. So I'm like, well, so either way, y'all are at a deal breaker. Like the impasse is that y'all are at a deal breaker because
Hmm.
if you have the baby, then it could ruin your marriage. If you don't have the baby, it could ruin your marriage. Maybe if y'all just get a puppy and just focus on the child y'all got, y'all will be fine because I don't think a baby is going to help either way. At this rate,
Right.
that was just uncomfortable for me to watch. I was like, okay, so what y'all gonna do then?
Right. Okay, so now we back to Drew. Drew launched a meal prep business, asking Sonya and Candy to give some feedback. Drew claims that she lost 25 pounds in 3 weeks, and everyone is thinking that she got a mommy makeover.
Well, she allegedly claims she got a mommy makeover. She claims she got the mommy makeover and then she did drop it with Drew to maintain the mommy makeover. And everybody looking at her like, girl, but mommy don't look that made over. That's the problem. Like I said in my reaction, I was like, girl, you look thicker in the after picture than you did in the before picture,
Hmm.
where you allegedly
Right.
lost 25 pounds. You looked bigger in that picture. But even though we know it was actually 10 pounds, God bless her. But I was like, girl, like you just got caught in a whole lie. And like that was your problem last season. Was that you let your husband get away with blatant serial murder and that you lie about stupid stuff?
Uh-uh. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I want Eva back. I'm sorry, like I miss Eva. I want Eva back. Can we just trade Drew Sidora for Eva Marcel? Because
Yeah. Okay, so Rob walks in during Drew telling Candy and Sandra about her relationship with the assistant. He
she
walks
shut
in,
right the hell up.
right, and he walks in, and immediately gets defensive. He's making a ton of excuses of how the inappropriate relationship with this woman.
Hmm.
Okay, so
For me, it
that's
was Candy with the win. It was Candy with the win because all of the stuff that he was saying, oh my back hurt, oh she offered me a massage, oh she worked for me, oh she did this that. None of that mattered to me. Candy said exactly what I was saying. I was like, girl, what was your response? What did you say back to her? Because
right,
shouldn't no woman who You employ, be bold enough to come out of her mouth to you like that. Your employee is way too comfortable with you to for it to be something that's strictly platonic or something that's not sketchy. Because
Hmm.
I don't know about you, but I would never go to my boss and be like, "Oh, would you like a massage?" What does that mean?
Hmm.
Like, I don't get that. And then you making it seem like it's all good. Like first you tried to say, oh, she was gonna schedule me a massage with somebody. And Drew was like, no, she blatantly said, I want to give you a massage with my hand. I want to lay my hands on you.
Right, 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 right.
I said, Ralph, now y'all both have the same problem. You and Drew have the same problem. Y'all will tell a bold faced lie when the receipts are sitting right in your face. She can pull
Mhm.
up the text messages and show exactly what you said and what she said. And then on top of that, she's programmed in your phone under a nickname, which is weird because that's supposed to be your employee. This helper is supposed to work for you. Her name is supposed to be Brenda Harris or 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 whatever her name is. She like first and
Right.
last name. Like why she got a nickname like y'all homies? And then why don't you know her real name? Like this is supposed to be your employee. Where's the professionalism? And why do you
Hmm.
need an assistant?
Right. To write a book.
To
You
write a
need a,
book,
you
and y'all done already created a whole program of music for children, but you didn't need an assistant. But you need an assistant to help you write a book.
Mhm.
Okay, okay, Ralph. I said last night. I've just since Ralph ain't giving me no answers, I'm just gonna make up a storyline. Ralph is sleeping with Ariane Curry from from Love and Marriage Huntsville, Martell's baby mama. He done moved the assistant into the apartment that he got in Tampa, and they got a whole new life that he's setting up, and he's sneaking off. That's just what's happening now. That's just what I'm going with. Since we're not gonna get no straight answers, I'll just give y'all a storyline. Y'all don't even got to
Right.
cut me a check.
Yeah, I know exactly. Let me see. Okay, Drew doesn't. Okay, so Drew doesn't want any drama with Kenya. Likely, their generous start fresh. Everyone is waiting around for Marlo to show up because she's highly late, and the event itself has no food, and everyone is standing there confused and hungry.
I can't stand that. I can't stand people who late to their own damn party. That is so ignorant to me. I can't stand that mess. I can't I don't give a damn about no grand entrance. I don't want to be standing around waiting for the host to the damn party to show up. Especially when the when did the hors d'oeuvres show up? Because everybody was complaining about they ain't got no food, and then next thing you know, they had this truffle cucumber lobster bite. I was like, what the
Mm.
hell? I felt like Monique and Two can play that game. Like, girl, I don't need this peasant white people food, girl. I need meat and potatoes. Like, I just don't understand that little cute hors d'oeuvre finger food that don't make no sense. Like, I hate a
Mm.
charcuterie board, but I'm also a little country, so I just may not understand food of that portion size.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't. Now, mind you, I thought that the actual room and the exhibit was beautiful. The way she had the clothes, I didn't expect
Yeah,
there
I
to be
thought so
models
too.
because it was a fashion showroom, right? So I expected it to look like a showroom where you go in and you see the pieces, right? So she
Right.
wanted it to look like an art exhibit. I thought it was brilliant, but clearly none of these women have had a stylist that are worth their salt because they act like they don't know what a damn showroom is. I was like, why
Right,
y'all acting
exactly.
like why y'all acting like she just made up something? Now, mind you, the funniest part of this party was her spelling La Archive wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was like spelling gate.
I was like, girl, you need to stop watching Wheel of Fortune because you bought a vowel when you didn't have to. But
That.
I'm proud of you for having your business, making your coin. Because I actually do see La Archive out here. Like, I be seeing her styling the girls and putting on the clothes and doing the things of the things. Marlo is out here, but that strawberry candy dress was everything for me. And it had
Oh, okay.
pockets.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
It was a
So
mess.
right. So that's basically all that would happen. The ladies, gave their little comments about the event. They didn't understand the showroom. Like it's a showroom is different than a fashion show
Hmm.
or museum. Fashion or whatever. It's racks of clothes. It's mannequins with clothes on it. So you can, put you can go around, touch or whatever you want to do with the clothes, or take a picture or whatever stuff like that.
Hmm.
So, um, somebody had said that maybe she should have served dinner, but I don't think that event was that type of event to serve dinner. That's what I think. But you know, and plus, like you said, they're down south, so that little finger food didn't make any sense.
Yeah, like for me, I wonder how long the actual event was, one. Because if the event was over a certain amount of time, well, how long do you expect them to just be standing around looking at clothes? Like, it's not like they can buy anything. It's not like it's an auction. So, like, are you doing business during the party? Like, if you're going to have them there for 4 to 6 hours, you probably should have served them a little piece of dinner and then had like a grand display to the exhibit and like have a whole thing and make it a whole big production instead of you just walk into the room and then eventually somebody comes around with a shrimp platter. But this is this is exactly what I expect Marlo to do. Like, she
Hmm.
gets caught up in the grandeurs of things and she doesn't necessarily pay attention to the finite details. So even though
Yeah, yeah,
in the grand scheme it looks beautiful, like, you know how like Marlo gives drag queen everywhere she goes. It looks amazing from far away, but then once
yeah.
you get up close, you start seeing all the things that are like, wait a minute, what's she doing here? Like, the
Hmm.
room looked beautiful, but then you realize, oh, like, she ain't got no decorations. It's just this room where the hors d'oeuvres. It's probably a cash bar, knowing Marlo ass. And
Hmm.
like, it just seemed like the little things were missed.
Hmm. Right, right. Yeah, you got to be particular in how things go. You have to like narrow stuff down. Don't have everybody running around setting it up, then go around and take a second look, a third look, and say, okay, now it's right.
Especially when you put so much focus into having three damn outfits in one night.
Right, exactly.
She had three
Doing,
outfits. Like, I
yeah,
was like, for what?
doing the
How
Donna
long is this
Ross.
party?
Yeah, doing Donna Ross. But yeah, but like Candy said that she's still had that money from her billionaire. And Candy said she saved money better than I do.
She got to be. She got to be like Marlo must have a side hustle at H&R Block. Like, she must have a side hustle at Charles Schwab. She must have an investment firm that we don't know about because Marlo will always bring up this billionaire. Did this billionaire give you $1 billion? And that's
Right,
what you
exactly.
living off. Because it seemed like mind you, she did say he paid for her house, he paid for paid for her mother house. So it's not like she got a mortgage. It's not like she paying mortgages. So really, all she paying is taxes and utilities at her house. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? She, I don't know if she leased or purchased her car, but her car note can't be no more than what, seven, 800, a month. She's driving a Rolls Royce. So it's like, you got to think about, Marlo is doing extravagant things from a real ghetto perspective. Like, you know how back in the hood, people will be staying in a trailer park, but they'll pull up, drive, having a fully loaded Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, yeah,
That is
yeah.
Marlo. She pulls up a Rolls Royce to a townhouse.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and mind you, I get it. Townhouse is paid for. Girl, there's no need to go into debt trying to make yourself look big and bad. But I just don't understand, like, it Why do you keep bringing up this billionaire when people ask you the question of where you get your money from? When you have businesses, where's Ari and Emma? Where's your sunglass line? Where's your accessories line? I'm styling the girl. Are you a professional stylist or do you just own the archive? Like, and if you doing a little hoeing on the side, say that, girl. We all know you out here.
Right,
I ain't
exactly.
saying you hoeing, but I'm just saying like I ain't saying she a gold digger, but y'all know the rest.
Right, right, exactly. All right, Jordan, that's going to bring us to the end. I enjoy having you.
I
You
enjoy
coming back
being.
next week?
I will
You
be
coming back
here.
next week?
I will be here. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do my reaction live or not. Um,
Hmm.
I think I might try live on YouTube once and see how I like it, and then if not, then I'll go back to doing it pre-recorded and do it like that. But yeah, that's pretty
Oh
much it. I'll be
yeah.
here.
Could you text me the app that you use? Because the little of your photo, that photo you had with the little glitter. I mean the little lights and stuff blinking off and on. Is that an app?
What you talking about?
The picture that you sent me in the message.
I can't even remember. Oh, my memory is terrible. What did I send you the message?
It was like a picture, and then it was telling what time you're gonna be on the air tonight.
Oh, I did that as in I did that on here actually. I did that in the Instagram stories because I went and just put a picture in the Instagram stories and then they have all these different filters and little things that you can put over top of it. So I just like did a little funky Cole Medina, then just threw a little type on it, tagged you in it and threw it on up there. That's straight from Instagram.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. No, no, okay. Yeah, I know for next time. All right, Jordan, it was nice to having you here. I'll see you next week and live life.
I will be here, babe. Live life, love, stay black, and all of those good things.
Uh, all right, talk to you later.